Elegance and relevance, I'm all up with the etiquette. I'm honoring for fun, my capabilities, poeticate. I see all the cash, guys, I see all the cash. Yeah, I am the G. Excellence flows through my body, rowdy energy. Yeah, what do you see? Elegance always revolving, guitars around me. Ele revolving, my atoms evolving. My cellular structure is deeply enthralling. I'm fated to do this, Nike will be calling. I rise and I shine like the sun in the morning. I see all the cash, guys, I see all the cash. I'm going in quick, yeah, that's a matter of fact. I'm aiming at stacks, targeting my scope, you know I'm never looking back. And as I'm running the whole game, I said with shoddy all these tracks. Flowing like the lake, yeah, everybody knows I rap. This is my gotta go, click, clack. Rap in Chicago like this, fast and an unlimited pattern. Deciding, defending the swagger, the fathom, a Jagr percent of precision with atoms by atoms, apple is shiny momentum. Yeah, I am the G. Excellence flows through my body, rowdy and angelical patterns unseen, stunning at the edge of all eternities. Turn up! Elegance and relevance, I'm all up with the etiquette. I'm honoring for fun, my capabilities, poeticate are rising. Excellence is heightened, experiencing a vibrance that I've never ever felt before. Yeah, this is a rising of honor. Vivid and a rhythmic and a maniac of light. And you can mess with my position as I'm balling on these missions. I endeavor with precision's innovative intuition. As I'll seek, I'll never stop it. Davis, last name, I was raised in the game. And I'm grabbing the fame by the reins to attain stronger veins. In these ways, the devotions and emotions enlighten. Lighten, scope up in my sightings, getting more enlightened. Euphoric, titan, I'm mighty igniting. All through the day, ego, flight, and excitement. Existential openness, rapping this multiverse. Feeling so good in my universe, spitting the verse, I'm too true with it. Proving it. You ready for this one? You ready for this one? A Charizard rap, Benji's catch 'em all like Ash. Yeah, I got a stash and I'm flowing with panache. Yeah, that is what's up. Moving through time and I never give up. Me and my team, we taking over. Yeah. Solo everbender on the top, a boss awake. Haters stop pretending you don't rock with I for days. Solo everbenders on the top, we boss awake. Haters stop pretending you don't rock with us for days. Youngins are running, we're rapping and stunning. Our rhythm and etiquette changing. Cash money, cha-ching, yeah, we spring on the scene like we're bunnies. You know we're the team where the tigers are bouncing. The fun never ends, yeah, we empty, astounding. Sound systems expensive, we're acting like monkeys. Yeah, cool and collected, we're seriously young. We out here advancing all of mankind. Getting ounces and money are big parts of the plan. There's parts of the plant that you won't understand until we just do it. Nike with the fans. Favorite companies know exactly who I am, fam. I ever expand. Thanks to AT&T for connecting my friends and I with perfect radiancy. NASA swag. Survive vegan shoes. I'm skating free. The style's mega comfy, hard to be beat. Fruits and veggies, naked juice to celery. Gorilla the shit, so we're always on perfect speak with a firmancy. Patterns so certainly up and emerging. Speed up in the circuitry. Swag, word to the E. I'm beyond the word B. Supposed to be who I'm supposed to be. Who are you to be cursing me? Hating or talking shit on me, I doubt it's of urgency. I reign in regency. Yo, this is me and I'm free to be exactly who I am. You will never stop any of us and that's a fact. Burning up inside of us is passion, love, or swag. Stand at any spot and anybody gets my back. Yeah, we're filming all these moments, you'll get ready, masculine and packed. Step up to discussions with my team, yeah we beam. Wild yet proper, supreme in the lead. Standing up for truth, confidence in my beat. Yo everybody, I'm good, how you be? It's good to see honesty and honestly I'm down to see everybody partying together so astoundingly. Sonically, Jagr, I'm sacred geometry. Hello, what's good? I'm creating so atomically. Exactly, directly, impactfully, born to be rapping. Yo, I feel elegance, everything is actually over factually. So stacked that I rap, so spastically, astically raw.
Hey everyone, these two kids, Remy and Ryan, are trying to throw me in jail for no reason as I've never even yelled at them. I used to have a crush on Remy and we used to hang out and then she got a boyfriend and like the level of stupidity of the whole situation is this. Prior to any involvement with the police, I see Ryan walking and at this point Remy and I aren't talking for whatever reason. I was just like, alright, I'll get over here. I see him walking smoking a cigarette and I'm like, I'll look out for Remy through him. And I'm like, hey Ryan, you should stop smoking that cigarette and Remy should stop smoking too, it's pretty bad for you. And he like walks past me and he's like, I'll see you soon, all like threatening. And I'm like just standing there like, bro, you can see me now. And then like he like turns around and gets startled and he's like, bro, I have like three kids that can call the cops on you right now. I'm like, you just threatened me to battle and then you pulled that out. What is that? You're literally creating nonsense. Remy's one of those kids and she has no reason to call the cops on me. Who are these two other kids I don't know that have reason to call the cops on me? Like, do you know what calling the cops is? It's like, it's a serious thing. Like, the law is like a real thing. Like, if you're going to deal with a situation, like, deal with it yourself, right? And then he, like, kept talking and was, like, saying nonsense. I'm like, I'm going to go. And then I got a no texting order against me and a 500-foot protection order from Remy because I went into the laundromat and I was like, hey, I'm doing laundry. And she's like, no, get out of here. And I'm like, no, I just figured out that if you don't do laundry with hot water, the bacteria remains, and my machines are cold water, so I'm doing laundry. And she's like, starts freaking out and like calls the cops and is like yelling. She's like, get out of here. And I'm like sitting down, I'm like all calm, like, no, like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. And I'm showing the police that I am completely fine. Like, I don't know what you're doing. She freaked out for like 5 minutes. So that happened, and the next day I see Ryan walking by himself again, and I'm like, hey bro, I'm skating past him at like 10 miles an hour, like 30 feet away. I'm like, hey bro, your girlfriend's stupid for taking me to court, and you're stupid too. In like a kid way, but I was sort of like just being like, what the heck? And he calls the police on me later that day saying this to the police, hey, Jagr threatened Remy today through me. He told me to give her Doomly message. Like literally he said like those words to the police. I don't know about Doomly, but obviously he's like, her life is in danger, or like, it was just ridiculous. He's like, throw him in jail. They threw me in jail. And then the second time I got thrown in jail because of her was because I messaged her, hey Remy, we're friends and I don't know why you threw me in jail 2 months ago. I don't know what that was all about, but I'm not going to go to my lawyer to ask you this question. Can you please remove the 2 grocery store bans you have placed on me because they're bogus? And I'm trying to start a health camp with Croya, the Lake Forest Youth Group, as I've lived in Lake Forest and Lake Bluff for 15 years. And I've never hurt anyone. I'm not a creep, and please stop acting like I am. I'm trying to bring elementary to college kids like together and separate as well to party with like juice pong and almond milk flip cup and like power bars and watching documentaries and like discussing how to better each other in the world. And she took that message and looked at it as creepy and called the police and said, hey, this kid is trying to creep me out, throw him in jail again. Like, that makes 0 sense at all. And so I get a call from the police, and I thought it was them being like, yeah, she erased the orders. They're like, yeah, come down to the station. I'm like, sweet, she erased the orders. I get that they're like, yeah, you're getting possibly sent to jail again. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Is this girl like what is wrong like right now? What is this? And literally I'm like filling out what I'm writing to the judge. I'm not under arrest, so I'm like, hey, can I leave for a day and think about this? And the cop's like, yeah, go ahead. I leave and I rip the paper in half virtually, and I go to John Katz and all her friends who I'm friends with, and have like John Katz made a video to her like, hey Remy, like Jagr is cool, like please just stop. And he's like a respected kid, like he's an awesome kid. And like all her friends, I don't know if they contacted her, but literally John Katz made a video and all these kids were like on my Facebook like, yo, like this is a stupid ass situation. And a lot of my friends were afraid to contact her because they thought they would get involved legally, and they were like, nah dude, just deal with it yourself, and that's fine. And literally I spent 3 days making videos and like to them like, yo, I'm in this universe, got these molecules, and I spit this verse, I mean no curses to you, I observe this and I feel the surge of the energy, it's true. It's just like stuff about the universe and displaying that I'm a G and that there's no reason for me to ever go to jail for a 3rd time. And then they called the police on me for those videos. Like, they didn't listen to John Katz, they didn't listen to all my friends on my Facebook, they're just like, no, you're creepy. And it's like, no, you guys are being creepy. Like, literally, I have never hurt anyone, and I don't ever plan to. Like, it's just like, I'm an angelic being trying to make this world more divine, bring it to a state of, like, angelicism and, like, just awesomeness, party zone, like, juice pong, yo, like, that shit is sweet. You don't even know. Woodstock Fruit Festival, what up, homies? Like, literally, I went to jail for 8 days on 0 food because the jail did not give me the vegan menu I was asking for because they were slow about it. For some whatever reason, it's usually faster, but they couldn't get it to me because of like some people being sick or something. 8 days on 0 food, literally like 5 pieces of white bread a day is like 100 calories. I need like 3,000 calories a day. So that's like 200 hours on 0 food. Imagine going from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. on 0 food. That's 12 hours. You're like, oh man, I'm hungry. 200 hours. I get out and I go to my lawyer and she's like, yeah, she's screaming at her lawyers to put you in jail for a 4th time on a felony charge with thousands of dollars in fines and a month to a year in jail are possible. And I'm like, is this girl like, what is wrong? Like, I don't know what's up like at all. Like, honestly, I'm trying to make peace and party, and like, I actually think she's really cool. I used to hang out with her in like 15-degree weather for 5 hours and it was fucking sweet. Like, we hung out multiple times, smoked weed, talked about the structure of this reality and like how nebulas and galaxies are like spinning like the inside of clocks to create us. And then she's acting like I'm this huge creep, and I think it's because her boyfriend has lots of money. Like, he owns like a horse stable and has lots of money, and she doesn't want him knowing that we got close or something. I have no idea. That's just a stupid thought in itself. Like, I have no idea. That was just one thought I just generated. I have no idea. So honestly, swag up, guys. Like, they're trying to throw me in jail because obviously they're not calling me right now to tell me like, yo, we're not throwing you in jail. Like, yeah, Remy's not calling me, so she's still planning me on throwing me in jail. Literally, I have no idea, and I love all you guys. Remy and Ryan. Remy, I love you. Ryan, I don't know you, but you seem like you have a good heart. I don't know why this whole situation is happening. I've literally felt the vibration of your heart, and it's good, and I don't see how you could be going along with this. You too, Remy. I don't know what you're fucking doing right now. Like, you are occurring and existing at the same exact time I'm speaking, yet you don't call me to, like, be like, oh, we used to hang out and you're cool. And I'm just like, can you please just call me? But it doesn't happen. I have no idea, guys. Swag up.